the song come on in the club. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? It's your girl Fina. Today I want to show you these two foundations that I have. I want to compare them. So it's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation and their Neo Nude foundation. So I want to compare these two foundations. So I'm going to use them side by side. So before I start, let me just put on my primer and put a hand cream on my hand because my hand is looking ashy. And the primer that I'm using is the Fenty primer, their True Matte. Fenty, the True Matte primer is what I'm using. Well, let me set my mirror. Oh, I don't need any noise from you today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put that primer here because it's hydrating foundation. That's why I'm using a mattifying primer. My face is oily, so I always say my face is combination, but lately I've noticed that my face produces oil a whole lot. Sorry, let me bring this closer. Come closer. Yeah, I just find out that lately my face produces oil a whole lot, so my face should be on the oily side. So just putting on that primer. I've done my eyes already. I like doing my eyes off camera because I'm still perfecting myself on that, so I don't want to come here and disgrace my ancestors. Let me just keep it with the ones that I'm doing. So I like doing my eyes off camera for now. But guys, let me know if I'm doing a good job on my eyes. I feel like I'm doing a good job because I don't normally wear eyeshadows that much, but lately I've just been playing around with colors and loving it. So let me know what you think. Do you think my eyeshadows are good, or do you think like, girl, please don't use eyeshadow? Or do you think like, you're doing okay? Are you 50-50, 60-70? Let me know. Yeah, primer is on and have set it for at least 5 minutes. So we are going into trying these foundations. The one I have here, Nude foundation, and give me a second. The Neon Nude foundation, rediscover the Neon Nude True to Skin Natural Glow foundation, a hybrid foundation that provides a fresh, healthy looking complexion while providing your skin with hydrating benefit. So this one says hydrating benefit. You will see the other one says almost the same thing but with a different language. Just wait, I want you to see this too. The formula is infused with hyaluronic acid and glycerin to provide the skin with hydration throughout the day. The formulation offers a lightweight, fresh texture which allows the skin to breathe. Okay, so yes, so they have 24 shades in this one. And then the shade that I have, they have 24 shade in this one, and the shade that I'm going to use today is 13. Next one I have is a Luminous Silk foundation. So let's just read the claims before we start. Luminous Silk foundation is suitable for all skin type and skin tone with the range of 40 shades. So it's got 40 shades, the other one have 24 shades. This one has got 40 to provide a natural looking glow for all. So natural looking glow for all. The other one is hydrating. This one is glowy, but still hold on to that thought. So silky lightweight fluid foundation for seamless application. Create your natural looking glowing skin look with multi-award winning Luminous Silk foundation. An oil-free fluid with exclusive microfill technology which helps to sculpt and brighten your skin, improves the texture and blur imperfection. The formula is infused with glycerin to provide all-day hydration. So the other one has got hyaluronic acid, but they didn't say anything about hyaluronic acid in it. But I just feel like both of them are hydrating foundation. And to me, I just feel like they are due, but let's try them side by side and see what I want. Okay, so I'm going to put the luminous one here, and I'll put the new one this way. So let's start by applying the luminous one first. So I'm just trying to shake it because I've not used this for a very long time. So trying to shake that just putting that on my plate. So just pumping that out. One should be enough. Oh, one and some. So the shade that I'm using in this one is 13 as well. So I have two shades in this one. I have the 13. Oh, please tell me, is the, oh God, the one that I pump here is 10. I don't want to use the 10. So this is 10. And wait, let me put the 13 so you can see the 13. I just pumped out the 10 mistakenly. So I've got the two shades. The 13 is not my shade and the 10 is not my shade. I got the 10 first. It was too light. So I had to go for the 13. And so what I do is I just mix both of them together. That's how I use it. So I'm going to show you side by side. The difference is not that much. If not, I'm just going to try and swatch it on my hand so you can see. It's hard for me to find my foundation shade, so whatever I have, I just try and I just try and find a way to do with it. So this one here is 13 and this one here is 10. So let me just quickly swatch that at the back of my, let me just do a little, oh, I don't want to put that on my face directly, guys, I'm sorry, let's do it here. So I'm just gonna swatch that here. So this one is 13. See what 13 looks like. So on the side, let's try 10. So this one is 10. So this is 10, this is 13 in the Luminous silk. So silk one. So let me try the new one on the side as well. See, the new 113 is darker than the new 13 is darker than the Luminous Silk 13. Yeah, I'm going to show you on the pan and then on my hand as well. So this is it. So this is the new 13, the Silk 10 and the Silk 13. Can you tell the difference? Now that I'm showing you on camera, they look almost the same. I'm sorry, they look almost the same. It's my eyes. Kelechiku. Okay, this is the new one here. Let me put it close to this one. Let's see if they are the same shade. Yes, they are. Yeah, so that is the new one. So this is the new 13 and this is the Silk 13 and this is the Silk 10. See how they look? Okay, now let's get to business. Down to business. So let's start with the silk one first. I'm using just the 13. I'm trying to take just the 13. Should be enough. I don't like it when foundation is too much. Sometimes I have it too much, not by choice. It's just that I've pumped it out and I have to use it. Do you know one thing I love about this foundation? It is breathable. This foundation is one of my top 5 foundations. Yeah, the foundation is breathable. The foundation is really good. Like, it makes your skin, like, whenever you wear this foundation, I'm just trying to put a little bit more on my sponge directly because that one wasn't enough. So just a little bit here. Yep, that's it. See, so 13 is just almost my shape, but I just mix it with 10 so I can finish, so I can use them. The 10 was too light for me, and because I've opened it, there's no way I can return it. I was stuck with it. Same thing that happened to me with my NARS light reflecting was what happened to me with this one. Yeah, so here we have the Luminous Silk 13. So Luminous Silk 13 and bare face. So my face bare, Luminous Silk 13. Okay, so now I'm going to change side and we put the Neo 13 the other side. Let me just pick up the... If I had the new one before this one, I wouldn't have gone for the silk one. I had the silk one, and then when the new one was on one crazy offer like that, I think I got it for less than £20, and I went for it. When I got it, I was like, wait a minute, so what is the difference? Well, I need to put a little bit more of that new one on this side. When I saw, I was like, sure, let me not give you away, let me just let you guys see it and be the judge, so that you guys will tell me what you think. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me and I feel like, oh, they are the same. Just let me know in the comments if you feel like, no, Fina, you must be on something. They are not the same. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mix them up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you can tell the glow. Like this one is glowy and this one is luminosity is happening here. You can see the luminosity, like it's not matte, it's not hydrating, it's just how it should be. That is why it feels like, to me, I feel like there is no foundation as good as this one, in my opinion. There's something about this foundation that just makes it outstanding, in my opinion. I'm saying in my opinion, okay? Just look at that. But if not for the glow of this one, to me they are the same. Like, you can pass with this one. If you're someone that have dry skin, go for this one. If you're someone that have oily skin, stick to this one. But if you're in between combination, you can use both. Even oily skin can use this, but just that this one is really hydrating. Like, you can look at my face. So this is the Neo, this is the silk. Neo silk. You can see the silk is settled. The Neo is just hydrating, oily. So yeah, and I'm oily skin already, so you can see what the oily is going on my face. Let me just blend it in a little bit more. So we're going to wear them side by side today. Not for too long, but I'm going to try my best and see how long I'll wear them, because I have 6 o'clock class today and I'm just doing this makeup at exact 9:30 now. So I have 6 o'clock class, so definitely this will be going off my face by 5 o'clock. I will be taking out my, yeah. So yeah, just to give you the final look before I carry on and set everything. What do you think? Do you think they are the same? To me, like I said, I feel they are the same. The way you prepped your skin before and after using this can help it a little bit more, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So the concealer that I'm using is the Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. So that is my concealer done. Okay, we are getting to somewhere. We are nearly there, nearly there. Stick with me. So what I have next today, I'm changing my under eye powder, and the one that I'm using was my first favorite under eye powder, this all-nighter waterproof setting powder. Well, let me show you why I said it's my favorite. Just look at that. Can you see that? I have hit pan on this one, yeah. At first, when I had this powder, I was like, no, there's no powder that will beat this. This is my first and last ever powder. I love, love, love. And then I didn't even know that Dior was somewhere looking at me like, that love won't last for long, girl. Relax. You've not seen anything yet. You are just starting. Back again. I'm so sorry. My battery went dead. Like, I was using it and then I just found out the whole thing went down. So I have left my eyes for a very long time. Let me just quickly set my under eyes. Yeah. So the Dior one came and took over. So this is what I will be using today. Going back to my favorite. So just under my eye and pat that. I'm going to show you why I say this is my best under eye. See? Old firewood. See what I said? You know this saying, like, if your boyfriend has got his old girlfriend around, be careful. Be careful. Don't lose guard that much. That's exactly what is happening here. See? Old firewood, they catch pass. See? Wait, I always like getting you guys closer, isn't it? Come closer. Come closer. Did you see how that said? Just look at that. It came in this one shade. And when you use it, it sets and it's there. I'm telling you. I am happy that I got this before the Dior took over. I'm so glad that I have something that days that I'm not feeling the Dior, I just have this one. Yeah, so that is my under eye set. Just a little bit of that on my forehead. I'm just trying to change up what I normally use. So what I'm using today is my MAC Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish Neutral is what I am using today. How do I see when you haven't used them for a very long time and you want to use them, they'll just start misbehaving, giving you attitude that is not worth it. So I didn't even show you guys the inside. So this is what the mineralizer looks like. Yeah. This is another good all over face powder. But this one have got a little bit more coverage than the Dior one. That is just the difference from both. This one has got, if you need little bit coverage, then this one will be what you need. But the Dior one doesn't really give that coverage. Do you see that? The makeup is looking good. It's turning out good. It's turning out good. Knowing that your girl is becoming a makeup artist, just something that I love doing. This is just something I do for myself. See, makeup and skincare is just a way of me getting back myself. Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed or sometimes when I'm stressed, it's just something I run to. There's something I was telling a friend one day and she was just looking at me like I'm weird. When it's too much that I can't handle it, sometimes I just run to my perfume that I love so much and I'll just spray it on my pillow and lie down on my pillow. Just when I smell that and I just think out of my box, that helps me. I don't know if it's just me. If you're like me, let me know in the comments. So I love things like this. They just make me feel present, if I'm allowed to put it that way. Yeah, they make me feel present and I love it. So the bronzer that I'm using today is from Benefit. Hola Toasted Bronzer is what we're using to bronze the face today. Shade. In all the bronzers that I have, there's none like that one. It's just different. You see what I'm telling you? I'm feeling a bit funny today. I've not had like a proper sleep. 2 days ago, my son couldn't sleep. He had cold and that kept him awake because he was busy coughing. So I didn't sleep at all. And yesterday, I was just awake all through till this morning. And yeah, I don't know what are going with me, but whatever it is, somebody is bigger than that. So you can see how the bronzer is bringing in a little bit of shadow to my face. So I just want something subtle but not too much. I love this brush. It's from Beauty Bay. Do you see this is their angle brush? I use it for foundation, all over face powder as well. I use it for all over face powder. It's really good. I prefer it to this ones for all over face, but just that I wanted to use it for my bronzing today, and you can see it's doing a very good job. Why I like to use it for my bronzing, look, when you put it, like, it covers the cheek, so I don't have to blend. I just put it and I know where my cheek is, and it just covers it and give me what I wanted. Yeah. Blushing time. Before I blush, just want to show you guys quickly this highlighter that bronzing. They said it's bronzing powder. Even before I started using bronzing powder, I thought this was highlighter. I've been using this for years as well. I became their consultant in 2016. When my mom passed away, my brother's wife put me to it. I started consulting for Mary Kay, and most of the things I got, I had them for years because I couldn't sell most of them, and this is one of them. So I've had this now since 2000, if not 16, 17. This one is their bronzing powder in the shade medium, light medium. So their bronzing powder, light medium. You can see up there they wrote light medium bronzing powder. They've repackaged all of this. Like I said, I've had this for years. So this is what this looks like. So what I normally do with this is what I do with the Natasha Denona one. Do you remember the Natasha Denona? I use this shade in the Natasha Denona one. So Natasha Denona one, I use this shade here. Yeah, this shade over here for my under eye. So that is what I normally use this for. So if I don't use this light one, when I don't feel like having the light one under my eye, I use the medium one. So they have light, medium, and medium. So the one that I normally use, you will see I've hit pan on this one, is the medium one. Like, literally, this is it. You can see I've even ripped that because I've had it for, I've finished one of these. This is my second one in the medium, and you can see that one. Wait, let me just use the medium one so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't like using it too much. Please don't fail me today. So this is the medium one. Just see what I'm talking about. I use it as my highlighter, so I just use it to brighten up my under eye. So wait, let me bring you guys closer. We have to come closer. Come to me, come to me. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I'm friendly. So that's it. You see that? This is the medium one, and this is my face without it. Can you tell the difference? Bare face and with that. It's called, like, it looks like highlighter. To me, I would say it's highlighter, but to them they said it's bronzer. Waiting, I know. I'm just applying makeup, and this is why I love using this one. And then for my nose, you will see why we use that to do on my nose. Christmas is around the corner, so let's lighten up the mood. Yeah. So I just use it like that. I don't know if they still have this. So whenever I don't feel like putting extra highlight on my face, I just use this. And your baby girl is fine with this. I have their highlighter too. Their highlighter looks really light. Wait, let me just swatch them for you guys to see. My bad. So this is the highlighter. The one they called highlighter. But I don't think this one is for... I don't think this one is for deep skin. So wait, let me swatch that here. Oh, we still have this. So look, this is their highlighter. Can you see how white that looks? Oh, can you see the foundation? See the Luminous, this newer one is still hydrating, and this one is kind of like matte finish. It just mattifies. It finishes really. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, did you see that? Okay, okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'm sorry for thinking you're the same. I am sorry. Because all this while I was thinking they are the same. They just put them in a different bottle and go, people, buy this. So this is the medium one here. Do you see how that medium one is? Please, someone tell me. This highlighter and this one, this their bronzer, what is the difference? Like, to me, that bronzer is highlighter. I'm sorry. They can't tell me otherwise. Yes, they put the name on it, but I have the right to choose the name to call whatever I have. And the name that I choose to call that one is my highlighter. Yeah, thank you. That is what I choose to call it. So I'm going to try the medium one, the light medium, close to the medium. So this is the light medium here. So this is the medium. This is the highlighter, medium, and light medium. Can you tell? Yeah. So Mary Kay is a very good company. Their stuffs are good. No, for real. I'm no more their consultant, so nobody hold me with gun. It's my decision. Their stuff, really like things that I have from them is worth every penny you spend on getting them is worth it. Their stuff is really good. So I'm using still my Beauty Bay blush. Why am I calling this blush though? I'm still using my Beauty Bay blush. I'm still using my Beauty Bay brush to contour my nose. I'm using my Glam Bronze from Morphe in the shade Big Shot. So Glam Bronze from Morphe in the shade Big Shot. And this is what Big Shot looks like. Just almost like my skin tone. So I use Big Shot for my nose. That is what Big Shot is doing for me. Big Shot doesn't have any other job in my life. It's just to contour my nose for now. Let me not say it doesn't. Maybe one day. Can you see the shade that Big Shot gave my nose? That's why I like using it. It just gives it that little bit faded. Yeah. Now you understand why I like using Big Shot. Yeah, so that's done. What else do we have? Remind me. What do I have to put on this face? Because I don't want to leave and then remember. Oh, I just remembered. No, I don't want that. So yeah, that done. I'm going to use their bronzing powder in the shade medium for my nose. A little bit and just fade that out. Where is my mirror? Just fade that out like so. See, this is why I like using it. It just makes it look. I'm trying. Yeah, so that is what is given. What else do we need to do? Oh, my under eye. Please, whatever you can remember, shout it out. Whatever you can remember, shout it out and go, Fina, you've not done this. You are leaving this behind. Go. The palette that I use on my face is my Morphe, their collaboration with Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke palette. I think I've reviewed this palette in my Fina Space. Yeah, I have another YouTube channel. It's called Fina Space. When I was trying to separate my fitness videos from my normal usual life was when I started using that Fina Space. But at some point, I don't even know what happened. I just got a bit tired posting there and I went back to my Fina Diamond. So yeah, that's why it feels like I post more on my Fina Diamond than there. But hopefully at some point I will go back there. But yeah, so this is the palette, pigmented, affordable, and I can go on and on and on and on talking about Morphe palettes. Like, for me, I don't know, I can spend money in buying foundations, primer and all that, but when it comes to eyeshadows, I don't know. Eyeshadow, I find it difficult to splurge on it. Not really that I find it, because I've not been using it that much, but now that I'm beginning to like it, who knows? Never say never. I will never say never. Never say never. Things can change. And then for my eyelashes, I use my, where is that eyelash? Wait, just don't worry. If not this video, my next video, I'm going to show you guys my lashes. Under eye is creasing a little because I left it for a very long time. I told you guys I was doing the video and my battery died. So I was doing the video and my battery died, so I had to change my battery. I left my under eye like that, and I can see it crease a little bit, but I don't need stress under eye. Please, if you are not told, be told. I don't need stress. Yeah, so that is it. We are not adding any shimmery anywhere close to this face again. Nothing is shimmering on this face. So last, or that won't be last because we have to use setting spray, right? Second to the last but not the least. So second to the last but not the least that we're using today is my blush, my NARS blush in the shade Orgasm X. This blush, I would definitely buy the full size. This came as a gift and I am sold. Orgasm X is Orgasm X. There is no blush like this one. You know, when people are just doing different blushes, you go, thank you, keep trying, but this just stands out. Stands out. It is what it is. See that? Picked a whole lot. This will be enough for both sides. I ain't going back in that pan. Do you see that? Just look at what that is doing to my cheek. And I'm just gonna do the same here. Light-handed. Try not to go in too much, because if not, nobody will save you when, oh. Can you see that? Wait, let me bring you closer. Don't be scared to come close to me. When I'm showing you what I want to show you, what I love for real, I want you to come close. Can you see what Orgasm X is giving? It's a very, no, sincerely, no jokes. Orgasm X is a very, very good blush. Very good. They know why when you buy something, they give you this little bit as a gift. They know that you are definitely going to come back. That's a very good business strategy, you know. Just put that, pop that for you, and you go, what is this small thing? Okay, let me just try it on my face, and then, oh, what's the name again? Oh, definitely, NARS. I know what you guys did there. I know. That was why you gave that to me, and then the other powder. I've not tried that one. I don't want to try that because I don't want to change my mind and go, oh, this is the best now. Let me just stick to the ones I have now. Yeah. How do you guys see the face? It's looking neutral, natural, right? That's what I want. That is what I want. So yeah, that is my face done. So we're just going to quickly do the lips before I spray it down. I don't know why. Whenever I'm doing a video, I always look at the monitor. Always. Even in my head, I know that I'm looking at it. But girl, stop looking at yourself. Look at the camera. Let me see if I can look at the camera for the rest of this video. So yeah, I always use the Face Theory Lip Balm. And that has been my lip balm for night time. Daytime, I always have to put that down before I top up anything on my lips. And I have the Face Theory lip balm on my lips. So I'm just going to top it up with this. It's a gift from Elizabeth Arden, their lip gloss. I was gifted their lip gloss, Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Luminous Lip Gloss. This is their Luminous Lip Gloss. In the shade, I don't know. The shade should be under here, isn't it? I can't see it. But the shade should be there, but I can't. My eyes won't let me see. I need to go for my glasses, but it looks like a flash of pink, but when you apply it on the lips, it just comes out neutral, like nothing. I'm going to pair that with my Maybelline So with my Maybelline lip crayon in the shade 95, Talk the Talk. That is what we're using. We're going to talk the talk today. So yeah, I did unboxing video with this Talk the Talk. I don't know if the video is up. I can't remember now. You can see the Talk the Talk. Talk the Talk is not that much. Talk the Talk is good. I did the unboxing, but I don't know when the video is coming up. Yeah, so that I'm going to line my lips using, oh wait, let me do a little bit stuff today. So I want to use my Morphe eye pencil in the shade Pearly. I want to use Pearly here. Pearly is just white, a little bit. It didn't show up the way that I want it to show up, but yeah, it's okay. I like it like this. I like it like that. Yeah, it didn't show up the way that I want it, but no wahala. I like it. I like it. So yeah, and the lip liner that I'm using is my Morphe lip liner in the shade Trendsetter. So I have been loving Trendsetter for some time now. This pencil here, whatever you're wearing, if you want to set the trend, call on this pencil and it will answer you. Trendsetter is dope. Yup. So that is my lips done. And now I'm just going to quickly set my face, and that is voila. Yeah. All done. Hi guys, so this is just natural light. I didn't put the lighting on. So this is my face. This is 4:15. Yeah, so 4:15. I want to take the makeup off now. So you can see this is the Nude side and this is the Luminous Silk side. Just turn the light on so you can see it properly. Let me face this light a little bit. Yeah. So this is the Nude side and this is the silk, Luminous Silk side. And this is where, let me bring it closer a bit. So this is what it's looking like. I've not touched it. You can see it creases a little bit on the side, but other than that, that's fine. Like I said, I'm oily, so yeah, you can see the oil on both sides is almost like it's the same. It's the same. Like the foundation looks the same. It doesn't look different at all. Even my neighbor saw it, and I was telling her that it's different foundation. And she was just looking at me like, I'm sure she didn't even understand what I was saying. You understand? Yeah. It looks so, like, I can't tell you the difference. I can't. It's the same. It's the same. You can see this side crease a little bit here. This side just a little bit up there. But it's fine because my smile line is really deep. So I've said this before, every foundation crease up on me. The only foundation that doesn't crease on my smile line is just the NARS Light Reflecting for now that I've seen. So this is it. I'm going to wash off. I'm really running late. I need to leave here in the next 20 minutes. So yeah, I just want to bring you guys the update, and I will catch you guys again in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.